In all seriousness, thank you all for being here this morning. This is a very important announcement that we are making on behalf of the city of Indianapolis. The truth is that since the start of the pandemic, demand for homes in central Indiana and throughout Indianapolis has exploded. That demand has led to an exponential rise in the assessed value of many homes, which obviously affects the amount homeowners pay in property taxes. And that's the case here at Tim and Kathy's. Their Riverside neighborhood home has experienced a 50% rise in estimated value just in the last 2 years. Increases like that are coming along at a very difficult time for the families here in our city. Home goods of every kind are still experiencing dramatic inflation. Now, while the city can't control the price of consumer goods, we can provide a little relief for residents at a time when they're hurting. So this past Monday, the City County Council approved my proposal for property tax relief for Marion County homeowners. Thank you, Mr. President. Thank you, Councilor Brown, and all of your colleagues. It was a unanimous vote, if I remember correctly. This year, when homeowners get their spring property tax bill, a part of that bill will already be paid. The amount depends on your home's assessed value. For homes valued below $250,000, those homeowners will see a payment of $150 less in property tax. For homes that are valued between $250,000 and up to $400,000, those homeowners will see a payment of $100 credit on their property taxes. Now, we understand that these payments are not going to fix every budget on their own. As a reminder, flex pay options are available through the Marion County Treasurer's Office. There's also another important point I want to emphasize. Increases in value affect renters as much as they do homeowners. That's why my budget proposal continued to fund our tenant legal assistance, as well as offering critical rent relief through our Indy Rent program. I strongly believe that all levels of government need to do all we can to help residents recover from the economic impact of the past 2.5 years. Today, the city of Indianapolis offers a temporary but critical tool for that recovery. So now I'm proud to hand it over to Council President Vop Osley. Vop.
Thank you very much, Mr. Mayor, for your work. One of the many challenges that Marion County residents face today is the housing boom and the rise in assessed value. My colleagues and I on the City County Council recognize those challenges and are proud to stand here today alongside Mayor Hogsett, my colleague Councilor Brown, Mrs. Allender Rice, Mr. Rice, to announce that a little relief is on the way. Proposal 310, which was unanimously passed at Monday's council meeting, will provide credit to homeowners in Marion County to address some of the burden of increase in property taxes this year and provide some relief for many families who are continuing to experience the hardships of the pandemic and inflation. Along with providing some relief, this proposal plays a small role in ensuring that families are not pushed out of their homes as property values increase. The work certainly does not end here. There continue to be significant racial disparities in home ownership, especially with redlining and mortgage lenders. According to Savvy, black borrowers are twice as likely as white borrowers to be denied a loan, even when their income and debt are the same. This must change, and we must continue to work together to address those disparities and ensure that Indianapolis is a city where all residents can build on their generational wealth. I'd like to thank Mayor Hogsett for his efforts to provide financial relief to Marion County homeowners. My colleagues and I on the council will continue to work toward both fiscal and policy solutions to address gentrification, housing stability, and inflation. And if I might, I'd like to ask Kathy Allender and Tim Rice to come forward.
Hello, everyone. Yes, we've been living in this neighborhood for quite a while now, and the prices of living have gone up so much. It's kind of difficult at times to be able to manage the way we managed several years ago by the increase of everything that we have. So this would be a real good benefit to us, to one less thing we'd have to worry about as far as the taxes go. So that would be a great relief to us. And you know, we enjoy this neighborhood. I grew up in this neighborhood just down the street, and I moved away and moved back when I bought the house. So I'm back to my roots, and now to see all the progress that's going on in the neighborhood is really, really great and very significant for our children too, to have a future in this neighborhood. So we appreciate all that the councilman and mayor and those are working together to make it better for homeowners in the city. So
Yeah,
we appreciate it.
Yes, so we definitely appreciate the tax relief, and as was said, the work is not done. So I would love for more work, in the future to have maybe some consistent breaks or relief. But yes, being here, I'm married to my husband. I enjoyed the neighborhood, the area, and definitely would love to stay. And I will continue to help out any way I can.
Really? No. Here. You can sign it again. Yeah, hey, if you want to sign over it, you're totally welcome to. Darn it. It's the 15th, right? Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And congratulations to both of you as well.
Thank you, sir. All right.
Yes. As far as the assessed value goes, is that after the homestead is applied or prior to the homestead being applied?
I'll let our budget director give you the technical aspects of it.
Yeah, it's prior. So the assessed values, overall growth for 2023 looks like about 18%. And so after all of this is applied and the property taxes are fully completed with all of the rates included and homestead deductions and any other deductions are taken out off the total property tax bill, then that will be what's taken off, the 100 or 150, depending on the assessed value. Total gross assessed value at the top.
I know that some outlets have sort of interpreted this to mean Fountain Square or the neighborhoods that are considered more trendy now, but are there actually neighborhoods that are more affected by assessed value increase than others?
Yeah, I can talk a little bit about that. So many years ago, the state passed laws that actually moved us to trendings. The county assessor is actually independently elected and manages assessed value. So that's not the city itself, it's the county assessor who does that. But from my knowledge of that, that is based on market, and everywhere is trended every few years. So this will capture the trending that was done and completed in this year's process, and then that next year's assessed values that we're paying property tax on, right? So that will change, and it depends on the area of the city how much assessed value growth they may see based on the market in each individual location throughout Marion County.
Any idea how many people or homes will be affected by this?
Yeah, so there will be roughly 200,000 homesteads that will be impacted directly by this.
About 90% of homeowners?
Yeah, it's about 90% of homeowners across Marion County.